NS Sport here. It says, question for Patrick. How will Richarlison fit into Conte's system?
Oh, should I answer that now?
Yes, bro.
Yeah, great player, can play across the front three. Obviously, can deputise for Kane. We haven't had a solid backup for Kane in God knows how long. He can also play on the wing as well if Son or Kulusevski are injured or need rotation. So yeah, he fits our system a lot better than Gabriel Jesus did or would. So I'm happy with it, man. 60 million, of course, it is quite steep. But when you think about Everton paying 50 million for him from Watford 3 or 4 years ago, it kind of makes sense. Proven for at least 15 goals a season, goals and assists. It's good, man. When you look at all the top teams, they got depth and quality in abundance. We don't have that. So we need that if we want to push on to the next level. So yeah, he fits as he can play across the front three and obviously gives us a bit of quality off the bench or when players need to be rested.
I've seen two Tottenham fans, one being our very own George, the other one being a guy I like a lot. His name's just eluded me now, George, who have both referred to him as R9. Do you endorse the R9 message?
No, I don't. And even if you look at the tweet that George is my guy, so one love to George. But when he put that out, I put in capital letters, delete
R9,
this, like ASAP. Because, yeah, you don't do that, man. You can't. Yes, he's Brazilian.
Let's be honest, man. Charles he's a dead baller, man.
No, he's a decent player, man. He's no. Stop that. There's no Terry. Don't drop bombs.
I won't want him anywhere fucking near my club. Excuse my language. He's a fucking dead baller.
Johnny,
why is he a dead baller? Why?
Johnny, question. Johnny, is it question? Is he better? Would you take him or Rashford?
Oh God.
Right now, I take Richarlison. A couple of years ago, I would have taken Rashford. No doubt, but Rashford's dropped off a cliff.
That's hard. I can't. I'm going to. I'm taking the Fifth Amendment on that one.
Richarlison is Everton's best player. Richarlison has been a good player.
That's not something to be proud of. That is not something to be proud of.
But you have to put it into context, isn't it? You have to put it into context. Everton have been.
I don't rate him. I don't think he should be at a top 4 club, in my opinion. However, having said that, if anyone's going to get the best out of him, Conte will get the best out of him and use him effectively. But I would not want him anywhere near my club.
That's
Dwight
mental.
McNeil is Burnley's best player. Did you sign him?
Yeah, because we don't want Dwight McNeil. What are you talking about? Come on, be sensible here now. Yeah,
Dwight McNeil's a good player. Dwight McNeil's a good player.
Yeah, but why would we want him?
People rate him because he's a shit house.
People rate him because he scores all types of goals. If he's Everton's best player, he kept them in the Premier League, and he's been scoring goals for the last 3 or 4 years. His numbers are actually quite decent. Yes, it's Everton. No, they're not awful. What are you talking about? Last year he scored for the last couple of years. He's outscored Gabriel Jesus. If you actually want to take it,
I don't think Jesus is good either.
Again, that's not something to be proud of.
So if we want to do that, we can do that. But to say he's a dead baller, he's not a dead baller. You don't. He starts with.
Is it Patrick?
You know something, Patrick?
Yeah. Listen,
you guys, your first choice was Gabriel Jesus. Everybody on this panel.
No, it wasn't. Let's not kid ourselves. No, it wasn't. We've been after Richarlison for actually a while now. Don't say that Gabriel Jesus was our first choice.
You know why you're after Richarlison? Because Gabriel Jesus said he was not going to sit behind on the bench. Where Richarlison is actually happy to come to Tottenham, and yes, he's taking a step up, and he's happy to sit on the bench. That's why you're signing him. 60 million might be steep. I get why you're signing him. You guys need somebody who can play against the front three. I get that. Yeah. Personally, I don't think he's all there. Arsenal were linked to him numerous times, and I've said keep him the hell away from the Emirates. I think he's a terrible footballer. I think
he's better than Smith Rowe. He's better than Martinelli.
Overall,
he scores more. Yeah, he is because his end product, Martinelli, you can do all the step overs and all the flicks and tricks in the world, but if you got no end product, who cares? Okay, Martinelli doesn't have any end product.
Bro, I think Richarlison,
he is better than Martinelli. That's it. It's definitely not. Martinelli doesn't even get into the Brazilian team. Richarlison starts for Brazil.
Too many of you talking at once. Sorry, go on, Gal. Sorry.
I think this move is going to finally expose him as what he is. And coming to Tottenham, where he's going to be under the spotlight, and people are going to see him week in, week out playing for one of the bigger teams in the league. That you're going to see more of his faults. He could also do the other thing and become really good. But I'm thinking if Richarlison does not get as many game time, and he's playing a bit part role at Tottenham as he might be, he could also miss out on that Brazil team. And right now, that Brazil forward line, there's a lot of players fighting for that spot.
I hear you on that.